Like I told you guys we go somewhere else, right?
But dude, what am I doing over here? Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not admitting to what you just said.
Oh, actually, I was down there in my car, and somebody walked all the way down there and said they're having sex in the car down here.
Who said that? No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Exactly. ID, please.
Man, he about to get busted, man. Let's just jump into it, guys.
How are we doing, sir? Are we good now? I'm just trying to go home. I'm trying to take her home now. So like, what's going on?
What's with the attitude?
Dude, it's 12 o'clock and you're pulling us over for nothing.
I didn't pull you over.
Well, you took my ID, so I mean that's the same.
It became a lawful detainment once a crime was committed.
There was no crime committed.
You ever heard of the Florida State statute reference exposure of sexual organs?
There was no exposure of sexual organs.
Everybody just go home.
There was no exposure of sexual organs.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
For what?
So I asked you to.
For what though? I did nothing wrong, sir. I'm just trying to go home. That's all I'm trying to do.
Looks like you're waiting then.
What am I waiting for? You don't know what I'm waiting for?
You can't talk to us?
Turn from a conversation to a normal stop.
I'm still
to
talking
now
to
a
you.
full-on criminal investigation.
Sir, I'm still talking to you. Why is this a criminal investigation?
Man. Oh, damn.
No. You're detained. Here.
For what? Can you answer me the question? What did I do wrong?
It's a criminal investigation.
What did I do that was
exposure
criminal?
of sexual organs. And now it is a DUI investigation as well.
Why is it a DUI investigation? Sir, what is that?
It's called a terminator. If you attempt to leave, your tires will be flattened.
But, sir, I'm not even trying to be combative.
Man, this officer is
but I don't
short.
think this is necessary. You're calling somebody else over here for a reason. There's nothing going on, dude.
Well, there is now, isn't there?
No, there's still nothing going on.
Okay. Obviously, I came over here because I physically saw with my eyes her giving you a blowjob. I also saw her sitting on top of you from over there. I drove my car.
I don't know about y'all. This guy's just really just being normal. The cop is definitely being a bit short. It's probably late. He's probably frustrated. What y'all, I don't know if y'all caught it, but he did talk to these same two earlier in the day. And now he's back again talking to the same two. So at this point, he's probably short-tempered. He's probably, you know, have zero patience to deal with these guys. So let's just keep watching.
Car over here. I made contact with you pulling up your pants. You're telling me it didn't happen. You're not going to admit to it. I witnessed it.
Is her sitting on top of me illegal?
Okay.
I'm just asking though.
Normal conversation to criminal investigation. You push it there.
I'm not trying to push anything, dude. I'm trying to go home, honestly.
Okay. Well, I'm just conducting a DUI investigation. Your eyes are watered over. You smell like alcohol when you speak to me, and you're not under the influence. I've never seen eyes
told me to step out
in my life.
Dude,
the can that was over there and that door is still there.
Did he even say that?
Can you move your right arm for me, ma'am?
Sure.
The magical alcohol can that was sitting in that door when I walked up initially.
Oh, man. Smell a little jealousy going on. Look, I don't know. It is definitely not a crime for someone to sit on someone's lap. Come on now, man. Dude, he saw... Dude, he's saying that he saw this, but I can't even see in the backseat of this vehicle, like, let alone him seeing it. I just don't know, man. I just think he's going off a word and what he thought he saw. Because, like, come on, let's be honest. Y'all see the same video. Can you honestly see through that car, like, very clear, especially if, like, you were, like, 20 feet away? And also, my man was trying to get business taken care of, man. He wasn't trying to do anything crazy.
He's now gone, which is why I'm doing the DUI investigation.
There's a...
Where'd the can go?
It's hand sanitizer. What are you talking about?
Where'd the can go?
What can?
Do you know that moving evidence is a crime in and of itself?
Moving evidence? What are you talking about?
Now he's in trouble. Now you in trouble, dude. All that other stuff probably could have looked over, but man, if you smell like alcohol and it looks like you drunk, dude, they're about to turn this into something else.
Okay. Dude, we're just existing in a parking lot, bro.
Well, now you're existing with 2 law enforcement officers.
I feel so lucky.
I just want to go home.
Good.
That's all. I have 2 children. I just want to go home.
She said she got 2 children?
As much as you need. I just want to go home by the end of all this, okay?
She says she got 2 children and ready to go home. She is complying. What are you doing with 2? Who's watching the kids while you out and about serving someone up in the backseat of a car?
Are you gonna step out of the car now? Or am I-
Been, helpful this whole time. I've been answering all your questions this whole time. I don't need any.
You did a lie.
You did
You're
lie.
right. I didn't want to throw my friend under the bus, and I'm sorry I lied. But I truthfully, it wasn't me, and I just want to go home. That's all. This is not my boyfriend. This is not someone that's tied to me.
Kicking them to the curb.
I just want to go home. That's all. I'm sorry. It's like midnight. I should have been home already.
You guys coming from Keno?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we went to Keno. We played pool for a while. This is just like a date.
Well, how are you getting home? Because you're feeling intoxicated as well.
No. I'm not.
I can hear it in your speech, and your eyes are watering just like this.
If you need someone to come get me, that's
That
fine,
would be
but-
preferred if you can always do it.
Okay. The thing is, I drove myself, but the keys to I drove my boyfriend's car, but the keys to my car are in my purse. So he wouldn't be able to come get me in my car. It's the only thing. Is someone able to?
So,
Right.
you drove your boyfriend's car.
Right.
But you lost the accuracy.
Oh, man. I can't even feel bad for you now. You took your boyfriend's car to go see another man and left your kids at home. Now you're getting pulled over for serving this man in the parking lot and drinking. This is you done. You are absolutely a cooked, young lady. Like, how are you gonna get out of this situation, bro? The fact that you're like, yeah, this is not even. I don't have no charge to him. He's not even. I took my boyfriend's car here, and the police are just like, man, just nonchalant about it. Like, oh yeah, you took your boyfriend's car here. Yeah, you ain't gonna be. Dude, this is wild. You got caught up in the most hard, the craziest way possible, and dude. You get what you get, and you can't cause a fit. I promise you. That's what my kids tell me. What do you guys think, dude? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment. Did she deserve to get caught up in the way she did? She could have just been at home chilling with her kids, taking care of business with her old man. But yet, this is where she's at.
On this episode of We Listen and We Don't Judge, I want someone to let me give them a rusty trombone. Have you heard of it? It's like when the girl is down here, but you're facing away from her, and she's and then also at the same time, I want to do that so bad.
Oh, we're judging. We're definitely judging.
How old are you?
25.
Are you single?
No, I'm married.
How long have you been married?
About 2 months.
Do you have a joint bank account with your husband, or do you keep things separate?
We're separate. Fully separate. We have a joint credit card, but we're separate. Everything else.
Why not join it? I mean, you are married.
Because I have my money and he has his money.
So how do you feel about this statement? His money is your money. Your money is yours.
Yeah. He makes more money than I do, so he pays for more rent than I do, but we still have our own separate monies to spend however we like.
But let's say, God forbid, he lost his job.
Okay.
Would you be willing to foot the bills?
I'm pretty sure it was about to get real with those questions, man. But nonetheless, what's crazy is that sometimes you're living in the house with your partner, right? And let's just say your partner makes $100,000 and the woman makes $35,000 because she just part-time, she does this and that. Do you still expect your partner who's making $35,000 to go 50-50 Or do you expect to get the very much so bulk of what all the financial responsibilities are? Men, leave your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, this is not uncommon to see people just pay bills and have their own separate bank account. She's married. I mean, it happens. Very, 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 very common. You know, I just hope that she's just not taking advantage of the man, really just taking care of everything. Hopefully he has the ability to have his own money and save as well, just as much as she does.
The older I get, the more I'm realizing sex is a part of a relationship, whether you want to hear it or not. Sex is not a big part of the relationship, but sex is a part of a relationship.
If I had to put it in percentage, I would almost say it's about 25%. Some might say 33%, right? You know, it's a huge, it's not everything. It's not the majority, because obviously there's other stuff, right? But it is a big part. And if you take that out, you're missing a big gap. And hence the reason why so many people cheat and, you know, people will get unhappy, because that part is missing. If it wasn't so important, people wouldn't worry about it, right? But yes, as you get older, you realize that is super important. And as you get married, it becomes even more important.
Let me tell you something. It is nothing worse than a woman coming on the internet and the only thing she can show you and the only thing she can offer is her body. That is by far the worst thing ever. Like, every time I see y'all women,
I say that all the time,
and y'all be doing get ready with me's, and y'all be trying on clothes, doing all these things, and then you appear in your underwear and your bra, I immediately know that you are seeking a strong sense of validation from the world that you possibly are not getting or haven't got from your parents or anybody else that's important to you. And I'm gonna need for you to get therapy immediately, period. It's cringe level 1000, because as a woman, you should not need to feel like you need to lead with your body. Like, it's given that's all you have to offer. It's giving you talentless bitch. It's giving, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just giving cringe level 1000. Like, you should not have to lead with your body at all. Not only that, what's worse, you will not attract quality men. You just won't attract quality men. And you wonder why you all online singing these, nothing wrong with Megan Thee Stallion, nothing wrong with my girl. I'm just saying that a lot of y'all can relate so much to what these women are saying, because that's the energy that you carry every day.
If all she is offering is cheeks, bro, let's just be honest, man. That's all you're gonna get, dude. You're not gonna get conversation out of it. You're not gonna get a good time. You're not gonna get faithful. You're not gonna get a loyal woman. Bro, come on, man. She seeks validation from other people, and not only that, she is not content with one person. Excuse me. She's not content with just one person validating how good she looks. She needs thousands, maybe millions, to validate how good she looks. That's a horrible addiction, dude. Damn, it's a cold world. It's a cold world.
You came on a loyalty test and left with a man who failed the loyalty test. How you think that shit gonna turn out? Answer it. How you think it's gonna turn out for you?
It's a great question.
Man who cheated
That
on
is
his
a really good question.
girlfriend or whatever in 5 months.
Let me know when I can talk.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You got the floor.
Okay, so I feel like I'm not gonna never compare myself to the next person. So what didn't work for y'all situation and what y'all had going on and whatever problems y'all having, that might not occur over here with us. You can't put what's going on in your life on the next person.
So she's
you can't
slow.
do that. Just because he wasn't the right man for
slow.
you, or he didn't want to be the right man for you, doesn't mean he wouldn't want to do that for me.
I want you to keep that same
So she's
mindset.
slow.
I
Just say
am.
you slow.
Months from now.
Yeah, she's living in delusion. If y'all don't know who this is, she was put on a loyalty test as the decoy. Man fails the decoy. She turns around and leaves with the dude as the decoy. Now she's getting questioned about it. And she is saying that it's not going to be the same because it happened with her. Man, I just don't understand it. The first guy had it right. She's slow. She's living in delusion. What's so special about you? What is so special about you that he's not going to do? If anything, he knows to do it to you. At this point, you probably still stick around and be with him. Exactly. You caught him at his low. You're a part of it. you're probably gonna be there next time when you catch them. That's just how it is.
Yeah, y'all can miss me with the we listen and we don't judge. I'm judging a lot of women. Like, I'm judging y'all really hard. Why did I just watch a TikTok of this girl? I'm not gonna tag her because I don't think she deserves any more attention for this. This girl's talking about how her and her baby daddy went on a 2-month break, basically, where they weren't really together for real. And during that 2 months, he got another girl pregnant. So she found out because she pulled up at his job and the girl was in the car. And so she started beating on the girl's window, and the girl's telling her, I didn't know. He did not tell me. I had no idea. And my opinion, anything from this point on, anything that you do at this point, you're doing too much, because she didn't even know. So you're mad at the wrong person entirely. But I digress. So she takes it 10 steps further. She starts stalking the girl, harassing the girl, sending the girl threats. The girl literally had to get the police involved. I don't know if she got a restraining order against her or something, but the girl was served papers. The other girl was not playing with her. So she goes 10 times harder. Her and her friends stalk the girl, camp outside of her house, and pop all 4 of her tires. So that then when she drives away and she's pulled over on the side of the road, they can pull up and jump her. They literally called the girl pretending to be roadside assistance so that they could get her exact location and come jump her. I don't think that they ended up actually jumping her. I know she said that one of her friends hit her in the head with a bottle. And I think that they drove off after that. I think that she said she came to her senses 2 weeks later. Girl, forget coming to your senses. Why were you so out of your senses? Because to me, you already lost me when you were mad at the unsuspecting victim. Your baby daddy done made her a victim and you're mad at her. She had no idea. So you already lost me there. But now we're going to put hands on a pregnant woman?
She's an ultimate crash out. That's what we call people like that. Ultimate crash out. That lady didn't have nothing to do with anything about it. Guys, well, how would y'all handle the situation? You walk in on your girl getting absolutely clapped. And the dude was like, dude, I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know anything about it. I just met her 2 days ago. How would that make you feel? Anger? Would you still hold that man accountable? Would you even trust him like he did know? Let me know in the comments below. I'll chat with you there. But nonetheless, yes, this is a call to crash out, man. So basically, she's telling you, we have no input from the baby daddy. We have no input from the boyfriend that supposedly was on a break. All kind of stuff. You mad at the wrong person. You're putting too much energy behind the wrong person. Especially if this was true.